Hello, Jackie here to help you with your preparation and supplies to start your FLVS school year off right, okay? Let me start by this. There's FLVS full-time and there's FLVS flex. You'll need to choose which one to register for. I have a separate video for that. If you're full-time, it's basically public school. You'll follow that. If it's flex, you have two options under that. You can do home education or do it under a private umbrella. Again, based on your needs and yourself, you decide what's best. They're all great, by the way. After you've registered for your classes, you have registered one or many kids, you are in good shape. Okay, after that, you will need to withdraw from your brick and mortar if you are registered with one. Now, if you're not registered with a brick and mortar school anywhere, you'll need to not do anything. Even if you have a school in your district and you live near one or whatever, you won't need to do anything. But if you are registered, you will need to do the courtesy of withdrawing, and you'll need to talk to the school about that procedure. After that, we're ready. We're ready for classes. So this is what you'll need to do. There's a few things. And if you haven't registered, go to FLVS.net. That will be where the full-time, flex, all the options are there for you. If you have any questions, technical questions about computers and things like that, you can go to help.flvs.net, and that can get you a lot of answers there. If you're wanting more information beyond my video and feel more beyond the FLVS.net website, which is mostly registering and kind of advertising them, if you want to get more into it, go to their blog.flvs.net. Great articles there, K through 12, anything and everything you want is there, okay? So if you're helping a child go through FLVS, these are a few things I would suggest. First, of course, a computer is some kind of device to do their thing. It works completely on an iPad, and it works completely on a Chrome book. So that helps those people having that question. So a computer, a device of some sort to get into their account, get into their courses, and go forward from there. FLVS now uses Zoom. This is 2020, so moving forward, they use Zoom now for their classes. K through 5, again, full-time is different. Full-time, you're required to go to class. Flex, you're not. So again, you'll need to talk to your teacher mostly about that. Now, after you've gotten headphones, microphone, keyboard, mouse, lighting, computer device, get a good desk, all those basic needs, then we're going forward with supplies. K through 5, let's start there first. After you get registered for your class, you'll be able to go into the FLVS dashboard, which will then get you into the course dashboard. In the course dashboard, you will have a little circle with your child's grade. It says resources, first grade resources, third grade resources. After you click that, it'll say supplies. There'll be another click for that. I need some water. Get your kid a water bottle. Hydration helps the brain, helps learning. There's my little side health tip. All right, so once we get in, you have the supplies for your child's class, K through 5 first. Let's talk about that. There will be some other supplies. Maybe you have art class, the science classes. There might be a little extra button for that for those supplies. Otherwise, basic supplies, you know, pencils, paper, lots of printer paper, clipboard, a binder, or a folder. This is what I do real quick. I know this video is not about that, but I print all the printouts for the week, and I put them on the clipboard, and I say, here, go have fun. Or if you want to do them per day, here's today's printouts. Go do them, okay? They will have a few things they can do online, like quizzes. The quizzes automatically graded online. So those are some basic supplies for K through 5 and facilitating that. 6 through 9, water. I highly suggest, 6 through 8, I highly suggest you still have paper, especially graph paper. Graph paper helps with the math problems, even 3rd grade and up. I have graph paper for my kids, and you can print it out. If you don't want to go buy it or whatever, you can go type graph paper, print it out. So 6 through 8, you still should be doing long math. You still know calculators. Just the kids need to learn that. That's just my thing too. But ask your teacher. Ask your teacher, okay? There's a whole bunch of information on academic integrity, and they may need to see your child's work. Okay, 9 through 12. Not so much paper, not so much as all print out online. It's all digital, and I'll tell you a little more of that. My kids, I got them all a Gmail account. I have a family account, and then I have 4 kid accounts, okay? So the school emails me, we go back and forth on the family Gmail account. Now you may be, I don't like Gmail. I want my Yahoo, I want my Hotmail, I want my whatever else mail, right? Well, that's okay, that's fine. But I will say the benefit of having Gmail is that the school is using Google Suite, basically. So especially at K through 5, when you click on all these links, the supply lists and all these other things, they're basically Google Docs and Google files. So if you have a Gmail account, if you go to your Google Drive, they're all there. You can retrieve them, okay? That's the big benefit of that. If you have other accounts, that's okay. It still works. I mean, emailing back and forth. But if you have a Gmail account, like a student account, make a student email account for your child. That's what I would highly, highly suggest. And it has been very beneficial to us. Even years later, I'm like, man, that one teacher had that one document she shared with us. And so we went back to our Gmail, Google Drive, and there it was. All right, okay. So that's that. Basics. I'm looking at my notes to make sure I've gotten everything for you. You should be prepared. So blog.flvs.net, help.flvs.net, and flvs.net. Last tip for a successful school year would be your teacher's phone number. Make sure you put your child, you put their course and their teacher. Make sure you have them all figured out, saved in your phone on redial for texting, for phone calls, and emails. They are there to help you help your child succeed, okay? They want the best for you. They're not there to be the disciplinarian. They're there to help. They work for you. They're paid to be available to you, and I can't say that enough. I kept trying to do it all on my own. I kept trying to be the mom and be the teacher and be the everything, and then we pick up the phone and like in 5 seconds the teacher's like, oh, do this. I'm like, we spent an hour trying to figure this out. Interpret the instructions, or, you know, don't. You'll save yourself a lot of time, headache, heartache, and everything else. All right, well, have a great, successful year. Message me, comment below. Let me know if you want more videos on this. And if you have more questions, woo, bye.